You know, this isn't very far. Oh, ooh, you got like street vendors? That's cool.
Yes?
I didn't realize like you could just find street vendors laying around or working, or you know what I mean. Shut up. Is that something I can, no, I was hoping I could jack in. Apparently, dude, this place is cool.
Spare me.
It's like a, oh, I'm not gonna bump into that guy who's tagging. Are these like guitars have built-in amps? Because, you know, she's playing, but there ain't no amp there. Did I do it? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, everybody hates me because I just happened to face check that person. That's fine. There's a lot of people here. All right, let's go down server room. I'm just allowed to go into the server room. This doesn't seem accurate or good. You know what I probably should do? Is go like catch a tiger's toe. Ah, funny. Let's see. By the way, that phrase or turn of phrase, that what's the word I'm looking for? The saying, "Any mini money mo, catch a tiger by its toe," is how it is originally said. Although that is now different. Was a what's the word I'm looking for? A very racist remark. So that's a thing. Can I like let's breach protocol off this guy and then we'll ping. I really want to deactivate cameras. So why don't we start with 1C? Hit that BD. How about this BD? Then we go 55. Bam. We're the best hacker in the world. And then let's ping. What are we dealing with here? Did that not work? It did work. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's not a whole heck of a lot of people. I mean, there's obviously a few. But, oh, it's so dark. It's possible. Oh, definitely don't want to dash. I keep accidentally dashing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take those guys out. So maybe it's better. Wow, that reflection was cool. I didn't realize that it was reflecting until I opened the door. I think the best way to do it is to go down this way. Ooh, loot. Cool. So, right, let's ping again. All right, you know what? There's actually a lot more people here than I thought there was. That person almost saw me. That person almost saw me. Are they gonna see me if I, they are gonna see me if I take this person out. Crap. Is there anything I could distract this person with? Crap, I think I'm running out of time here. I gotta like do optics. Reboot those optics and then can we pick up the body real quick? Can we pick up the body real quick? Please, pick up body. Okay, I don't know where that person went. They're still there. Okay, cool. They're not even worried about that. They're like, wait, my eyes just stopped working for a second there. Whoop. Okay. Open sesame. Cool. Now, drop the body. Right there. Okay, where'd the body go? Here, let's take all. And read the shard. Contracts. I see. Arasaka boy does, wait, hold on. Glitter. Doses. Arasaka boy. Doses. Jotaro. Interesting. All right, well. Oh, dang it. I was going to go take that guy out, but now this person's moving. All right, here, let's do I can't ping yet. How much longer do I have on ping? Probably not much. Although, with that said, where'd that other guy go? Let's make sure. Okay, he's off over there. Kill. Cool. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Pick up body. That person's like tagging or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. You come in here. I think there was a trash can there. Whoa, I put that guy down against the wall real bad, didn't I? Oh, that guy exploded. So stupid. I don't know why, but I love it. It's very Skyrim, you know what I mean? It's very Skyrim. And that's really funny to me. Where things just kind of explode. All right, let's, oh, that's still turned on. How long does it turn off for? Because I know I deactivated it, but surely it activates after a minute, right? Hello, sir. Kill.
Let's get this party started!
I told you. Oh, wow, that was like the worst shot I think I've had this entire game, where I had clear beads on his head and I just did not do it. Thankfully, this appears to be the final guy. All right, turn off. And then turn off. And you know what's funny is I knew in my head, I was like, we're getting to the point where it's close. Can I pick up the body? I'm just gonna drop it in here in case anybody else comes. Do I need to... Oh, do I have to kill this person? Do I? The racketeer. All right, fine. Executed. So get that. That. I guess I'm not too worried about the bodies, right? All right, let's read this. Fall of the First Net, Chapter 1, The Apocalypse. See, I find this stuff really interesting because it sets, a tone for the backstory of the world. His name was Rash. Let's go with Rash. Bart Moss. Everyone knows who destroyed the first net. The real question is why. Netwatch branded him a criminal and outlaw. The media called him a madman. Is either label correct? You be the judge. Below, a previously unpublished letter, which Bart Moss put out just before release of Rabbids. Why has this document only now just emerged? Well, someone out there did not want you, my dear readers, to ever lay eyes on this. I feel like I have read this before. The first net was supposed to save us. It would serve as a platform for those without a voice. It would offer unlimited knowledge to those hungering for it. It would bring a fractured humanity closer together than ever before in our history. But these hopes were hollow, false. The net spread its tendrils around the globe faster than anyone could have predicted. Before anyone could even consider the full range of consequences, this information superhighway turned out to be our path straight to hell. We were robbed of our piracy, deprived of our free will, stripped of our dignity. It was supposed to save us, but now even the net itself cannot be saved. It was molded by the cores, with sharp edges, spikes, and traps at every corner. Think of the net as a stream of water that flows gently into our minds before freezing, swelling, and destroying us from the inside out. But remember, this about ice. As hard as it may be, it's surprisingly brittle. One well-placed strike and it shatters into a million tiny pieces. Watch out today, and you'll see what I mean. Right. Interesting. So, I have a thought about that. There is a document, and you know what? It's funny because it's possible that the last time I read that, which I'm pretty sure I read that before, that I also mentioned what I was going to mention now, which is that there is a really good documentary, and I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's not like The Social something. It's like about social media, Facebook, Twitter, and all that, and how it functions. And it's on Netflix, and I don't quite remember the name of it. If I do, I'll put it in the comments. Actually, I'll look it up and I'll put it in the comments, and then you guys can read it that way. Newshard, who is Dr. Paradox? Who is Dr. Paradox? Who's hiding behind the distorted mask? Unsurprisingly, Dr. Paradox won't say. After all, he's breaking the law. He has to protect his identity. If he revealed even the tiniest sliver about himself, Netwatch agents would be at his door in less than a minute. But think about it. Think. What kind of person could successfully hide from the world's most powerful corporations for years? Who could hack into encrypted TV channels? Who could disclose highly classified corporate secrets? The answer is obvious. Doc Paradox is one of them. He's a puppet controlled by the establishment. To what end? Maybe this is how corporations fuel our anger and frustration in a safe and controlled manner. Through a rebel who will never go so far as to issue a call to arms. Maybe he's being used to reveal facts that hurt the competition. Or maybe he's just a branding opportunity. In a month or two, Avante could put out a new Doc Paradox line for us to wear or wear our disapproval. Only time will tell. But for Christ's sake, don't listen to a word out of this phony's mouth. So, yeah, the documentary is about... Yeah, okay, so if you don't know how Facebook, Twitter, and stuff works, it is using a type of AI that determines what you're most likely to be engaged by, right? And you know what's really scary about that is this includes things like conspiracy theories. If you're someone who is more likely to read conspiracy theories, it will continue to show you more and more, and it will suggest conspiracy theorist groups to you on Facebook. And it's kind of crazy that it does that. Same thing, like if you're really into dogs, it's going to show you more dog stuff, right? And it listens. Facebook listens to what you're doing, and it will suggest content and suggest ads based on that. And I have experience on this. I'll tell you about it after I read this. Blaming Bartmoss by Bugbear. I see. What I imagine the net was like before Bartmoss, I see thousands of potential threats and thousands of opportunities. Of course, the whole system was unstable. Corpo runners pulling one way, post-war rogue AIS pulling the other. Financial markets tanked. Virus mutation spiraled in uncontrollable ways, and runners got cooked in their living rooms every now and then. Bartmoss saw the net as a grenade, waiting for the pin to get pulled, and that's exactly what he did. Screw it, right? Let the world burn. Bartmoss screwed the system, but screwed all of us right along with it. Just look at at it now. Corps are on the top as usual. The black wall, which was supposed to protect us after the net's crash, is just another control tool in Netwatch's arsenal. Before Bartmoss, the net was an untamed jungle. If you could navigate it, you had a chance to survive. You were free. After Bartmoss, the net's like airport security check. Every step you take, Netwatch is checking your papers and performing a thorough cavity search. Oh, but all for your own good, of course. It's interesting because they're literally just talking about how the internet works, and it's very scary and accurate. Install malware. Get this done. Okay, was that all I needed to do? Leave the server room. Can I go this way? No, door. Shut up. Shut up. Don't make fun of me. That door looked very, you know, it was a door, but it looked like I could go through it. Ooh, can I open this? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, there was this whole other area with this catwalk up here that I could have... Oh, I feel bad. I could have been way more sneaky about this, and I kind of screwed it up. Or maybe I could have been more sneaky about this. Where could I have gotten into here? Nowhere, as it turns out. It's just access there. Never mind. I don't feel so bad. So my thing with Facebook here, I'll give you a perfect example. It does, in fact, listen to you. It does it in several ways. It can pick up on audio cues. As in, imagine you have your phone, you have Facebook, you have Twitter, and you have all that on it. And you mention that, and this is my case, you mentioned that, you know, you're trying to expand your board game collection. You talk about miniatures and mini painting and stuff like that.
That's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, I'm talking about mini painting. I'm talking about stuff like that. And Facebook picks up on that. It picks up on keywords. It's not like listening to your conversation and being like, oh, this person is a megalomaniac. No, he's not. It's not like... it's not that nefarious, but it is picking up on certain things that that you're interested in, and it is using that to then feed you ads. So I'm really into board games and whatnot. I don't follow any board game, miniature painting, anything like that on Facebook. But I had, I was talking about this with my wife quite frequently because her and I talk a lot about board games. We like board games quite a lot. Talk about mini painting because, again, we like minis and stuff like that a lot, right? Suddenly, I'm getting served so many ads for all sorts of stuff. Like, what's the best example? Let me think for a second. Let me do E9. Oh, I screwed this up, didn't I? If I do 55 here, it's gonna mess it up. So I'm gonna have to go. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get it. I messed that up. Although I am gonna turn off all those cameras, which is nice. Can we also ping off this person? Where are you coming? Where are you going? What's this person doing? Here, can I actually sneak around to this person? Grab. Just gonna bring her over here. Kill her over here. There we go. And I guess I'll take that. Nope, that's not. Oh crap! I hit the wrong button. Inventory. We gotta go to this, and we gotta go to this, and then we gotta equip that. Right. I already looted them. Body should be safe here, although I am gonna pick up that weapon real quick. So I keep getting all of these ads served to me for Kickstarters of board games and minis and stuff like that. Now, for me, that is not a bad thing. Actually, I don't mind ads. For me, when I'm watching YouTube, is a good example. I don't use ad blocker because, one, I'm a content creator and I understand that is people's livelihood, right? You don't want to ad blockers and stuff kind of ruin the logistical stuff here. I'm going to blind this person because that's how we make our money. And by not using ads, it really kind of screws us. So please don't use an ad blocker on YouTube. It really sucks. But the thing about this is I don't mind ads. I don't mind being served ads for things that I actually will buy, right? I'm waiting for the shard to pop up so I can read it. I will buy niche board games that are on Kickstarter or miniatures or stuff like that because that's the stuff that I'm interested in. And if I'm being served advertisements for stuff that I'm actually interested in, then I don't really mind the advertisement because it's expanding what I could potentially add to my collection. Alert. Warning. Tiger claws headed for the building. Get back into your homes. Lock and barricade the doors. I'm shutting down the doors and blocking the emergency exits. So for me, yeah, I don't have an issue with that. But at the same time, I do have an issue with Facebook doing that kind of stuff and doing the whole delving deeper and deeper into craziness where, oh, you're interested in dogs. Here's all this dog stuff. Here's these groups for dogs. Here's, it's that's fine if you're interested in that kind of stuff. But the AI on Facebook has no morality. So if you're a person who is really interested in conspiracy theories or, things that I will say in recent news, because I don't like to get political on this channel, in recent news, incite violence and do stuff like that, Facebook is going to recommend you groups that kind of stuff is a part of. And that is totally not okay, right? But that's just how the system works. I highly recommend going and watching the documentary that I put in the description. Definitely do it. Definitely do it. It will open your mind to how social media works, and you're going to be like, oh, I really need to be a lot more careful about it. Hideto. Yo, I know who talked. Said you were going in the building. Who? Girl, I might be dumb, but I ain't that dumb. Eddie's first, then Intel. Listen, Gonk, I'm going to count to 5, and if you don't give me that name, I'm going to shove your balls so far up your booty that you're going to choke on them. 1, 2, 3. Martin Lawrence. Choom's name is Martin Lawrence. Techie here. Said to hide. See, it wasn't so hard, was it? Can I pick up the body so we can place the body? Was that a RoboCop reference? Oh, for a second there, it looked like RoboCop on that. I think I picked up whatever was there. All right, and I also think that I dealt with all of the baddies here. Ooh, they got a cool looking car. Maybe I should steal that and drive around. I can't look at that person, can I? Cool. Well, that went surprisingly well. We didn't get seen at all, I don't think. That was just a criminal activity thing, too. Man, that was fun. That works quite well. We are at almost 17 street cred. You know what? We are making a dash for our Mantis Blades, I think, because this is working quite well. Let's take a look at inventory. Inventory's not going so bad right now. Everything's pretty good. So let's just break all this stuff down because a lot of this is common parts. But I'm going to go through quite a bit of them upgrading my stuff, I think. Right. Let's also go into here. Oh, yeah, we got this. 5% bonus damage against high threat enemies. 5% bonus damage against moderate threat enemies. What does that look like? Can I, Oh, it's like, okay, I see. I like that crit damage bonus, though. That's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle that. That crit damage bonus, very good. Get those. That's cool. Wait, no, put it on. Ah. Man, we're looking something. What's the word I'm looking for here? Not great. We will go ahead and swap these pants out. Oh, wow, it's a little bad. But those shoes, though. I like, you know, what are my clothing sets? How do I use clothing sets? I don't know. I don't think the game has taught us that yet. I'm not too worried about it. Let's go. Do I want to take this car? No, we're not that far away. I haven't been up at this part of the city, so I'm just kind of exploring, kind of learning, finding things, you know. Not too worried about it. I think, this place is a little bit more industrial, it seems. Which is fine. It's kind of cool that you get the different, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not sectors. Different, districts, there we go, of the city. Oh, Regina.
V, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
Okay. Read message. Someone's smuggling Sin leather combat jackets to NC to get around the corporate embargo. The leather's imported in the form of jackets, which is then distributed to underground Ripper Dock that use them for their implants, which are then sold at competitive prices. Quite a supply chain, right? My client tracked down the shipment, but can't take care of it on your own. You're her replacement. Oh, on her own? Just remember that the RCS can't roll until it validates the driver's identity. Oh, and did I mention that the RCS warehouse is controlled by the Tiger Claws? No? Well, I'm telling you now. They use it for laundering cash, so don't be surprised to see them prowling around. Be careful and good luck. I'm surprised money laundering is still a thing in Cyberpunk, in the Cyberpunk future. Because think about it, like, are they actually using physical cash? I suppose you know, have fraudulent money. Like, that's obviously a possibility, but it seems kind of odd that the concept of money laundering is a thing, which is made from literally laundering money. do we have a 55 here? Yeah, and we have another 55 there. Perfect. Turning off all those cameras. I'm going to have to get this done quick because as we learned the last time, things don't go quite as well as I would hope. Am I going to be able to like jump over this? Hey there. There actually might be another way in. I have to get inside this building, yeah? I just, oh, no, I can't get through there. I have to jump the fence. Is there another way in? Possibly. If I had double jump, actually. Oh. No, I can't get up that way. If I had double jump, maybe. All right, let's go ahead and ping again. Ping. This person is not gonna like me coming in. Oh, what the heck? Why do I have a pistol again? I keep hitting the wrong button, apparently. All right. Ugh, I can't. I really can't get in there. How am I supposed to get into this stupid place? Maybe there's a way in back here. Let's go look. Oh, yep, that's it. Perfect. Haha. I walked right past it, apparently. Okay, we got things here. Let's go ahead and ping off this. Just get a re-ping going. There's a person inside. There's a person right here. Crap. No. Reboot optics. They're gonna be like, what just happened? Crap. I'm going loud. As soon as I start knifing people, that's when it doesn't really work for us. I want it to be a lot more silent than it is, but it isn't. All right, that works. There's just gonna be a, you know, it's gonna be a loud thing. I'm having to steal a car, right? So I could have done this quietly, but there's no reason to. Let us ping, please. Oh, that definitely looks a little bit more covered. Oh my goodness. I love this gun so much. We're just like wrecking face here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey there. What just... He's just like comedically fell over. That was funny. All right, ping. I know we're getting more nerds coming in, right? Yeah. Yeah, here comes another dude. We got one last guy, I think. I love this gun so much. Sir, what was the melee button? Oh, no, that was a grenade. That's not what I wanted to do. I could have just shot out the window and walked through. Intruder detected. You know what? You know what I say? Turn off. Go away. You know what I mean? Get out of here. I guess I could breach protocol. Access granted. Cool. There's weapons out there. Attention. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna breach protocol this, and we're just gonna turn down the things. So we need an E9. So let's go E9. I don't have a 1C. Then we need a crap. I don't have that either. E9 1C. There we go. Just hack those. Give me the guns. I really do like this pistol, like a lot. The revolver feels so freaking good to use. I have done a pretty stellar job of clearing this out quickly enough that I'm able to kind of go loot, but I kind of want to check everything because this is such a big little area. Funny. that I want to make sure I get as much as I can. Let's use this. There might be stuff on here. Messages. Important. Just got the leather from Bangladesh. As I was saying about those jackets, don't let any disappear. Make sure the slippery little guys at your warehouse understand that. Look, I know sometimes things over there go missing, but this is one of those times where they really can't. Those jackets are worth more than you'd expect. P.S. Say hit to Tom from me. Hi to Tom? My wife's still asking about the recipe you made for us. We need to meet up again. Validation. Logan, let everyone know that starting today, every driver has to validate their ID before starting their shift. If they don't, they won't be able to start the car. It's for security reasons. Hey, Shota, there's a van on its way to Little China, Rovinj Street, full of ingredients for all of your glittery goods. Can you ask for people to keep an eye on it? I don't think it's a good idea for that kind of stuff to travel without protection, except the driver. You're worrying too much. I'm not sending anyone. The point is for the van to look just like any other van. Protection would only draw attention, and that's the last thing we want. Yeah. Maybe I get a bit of information that then leads to more stuff, but otherwise that was not the most useful bit of reading that we've done. Although we know that there's apparently leather, some kind of like leather jackets here that are nice. So I could always look around. Did I see like a hack thing on my mini map? Is that what this is? What is that? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I see. Oh, that's fine. Oh man, I could have like dropped in. Like there's all sorts of ways that you could have done this one. Instead, I just pulled out my pistol and shot everybody. And it worked. Don't get me wrong. It actually worked quite well. Let's see here. I think we start with an E9 and go 55. And then go 55 again. And then E9. This ain't gonna work very well, is it? Crap. If I go 55 here, that bottom one's gonna fail. But at least I can get that one done. That could have been better. I'm still working at that, you know. Takes time becoming the best hacker in all of Night City. We'll get there. It's been slow going, I will say that much. Also, there was a whole other area that I could have gone in this way. Because like that door is just open. Pop down here. Ooh. No. Bad. Oh, it won't let me do that, so I'll just turn it off. I like remote deactivation. I think that's a really cool way of, you know, giving stealthy players like a cool way of feeling like they're sneaking around. All right, let's information for new members. Fellow employees, welcome to the family at Revere Courier Services. That's right, family. That's not a word we use lightly here. We're here for each other and we're not afraid to speak our minds. No matter what, we stick together. RCS wouldn't be what it is today without this unbreakable bond. We're one of the best and most innovative employers in Night City. We value flexibility, ambition, creativity, and the ability to work under pressure. Combat experience is a plus. Don't forget, all our employees receive training and the chance to develop their skills. Don't miss that opportunity. Important. As a driver, you'll be responsible not only for delivering goods at their destination, but also for safety and condition of the cargo. Loss of the damage of the goods may result in financial penalty. Before you begin your journey, always check your weapon. Right. I suppose that makes sense. Which one are we supposed to steal? Something up there. We gotta go up there. Also, probably should get this stuff too. Like, why not? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I see the thing. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about your stupid cameras. See my face all you want. See my face and then remember who stole your car. None of these are great. I think I go 1C. E9. Crap. 1C. 1C. Let's just get that done with. And then go 55, 55. I mean, that's like, that's more than an item of, ooh, Crusher. What the heck? Inventory. What item was that? It's a shotgun. Of course it's a freaking shotgun. I'm tired of getting I get a lot of shotguns, not gonna lie. But I think the thing is, you know, you look at some of these items, like that weapon we just got rid of was worth 38. The really good items that we're getting rid of are like worth like 200, 300 so far. But anytime I go and do one of those jack-ins, I'm getting like at least 600. So it's way worth it. You get so much money from it. Oh, no, I didn't want to. Well, maybe I did want to use some messages the same. Important validation. It's on its way, yeah. So go ahead and authorize. Give it to me. Okay, and then my car is down there. Many ways to skin a cat. I like all the weird, like, interesting references in their mission naming today. Feels like more than usual. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention until now. Let's get our car. I have to drive this really crappy van. Are you kidding me? All right, that's fine. Also, Ken gave me hyper good advice. He said, if you're carting somebody around in like a mission that, you know, somebody's in your car, do not get in an accident because it'll just like crash the mission, fail the mission. Or in my experience from what I have seen, I've seen just missions break completely. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy. There's another mission in there, wasn't there? What was that? Oh yeah, there is, but I don't want to do that one yet. I'm pretty happy with the lack of crazy bugs that we have experienced so far. Pretty happy with it. What I'm not happy about is just like the random weird things that'll happen, like doodads exploding when we touch them. I think it's really funny, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, it reminds me of Skyrim, and some of these things are super funny, but it is kind of annoying. I just wish that some of the stuff would be a little bit more polished, right? Can I get out? Is it? There it goes. Exit the van. Yes.
Van received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++.
Sure.
Contract closed.
I would say yeah. I mean, I went in there and just absolutely destroyed it. And we leveled up. Damn right we did. Do we go more into reflexes? What's the next thing that we can get out of blades with 11? Probably not a lot. 12, 18. Oof. 15, 18. Yeah. I don't know if we put a point into it. 12 is the next big one, right? So we get, 15 is really the one that we want. Increase damage blades by 1%. Or no, not that one. Where is it? There was one. Crit damage. Actually, that's really good. Dodging while wielding a blade, defeating an enemy restores 20%. That's the one I was looking for. I really do want Death Bolt. Bloodlust. Wielding a blade recovers... While wielding a blade, recovers 7% health when applying bleeding to an enemy or hitting an enemy affected by bleeding. That's also super good. That's 12. Actually, you know what? Oof. Yeah, we're gonna shoot for 12. I like that our evasion and everything is going up quite a lot. Right, and then perk points. I can bank perk points and then get, when I hit level 10, I could put just 2 perk points into Bloodlust. Because that would be 14%, which is quite a lot. Do Do I really want to bank it? Maybe I do. Strong attacks with blades deal 40% more damage. Okay, maybe it's not 14%. Maybe it doesn't go that way. There's also these other ones that I could get, but I'm not really using them. So I think I'm going to bank up for Bloodlust because it's not going to take us long, for 1, to hit 20. 2, it's not going to take us much longer at all to hit 10. But I bet, you know, I probably am going to unlock another perk point between now and then. Something to consider. All right, let's go do this mission that we drove by and continue pushing our street cred and levels up.